You may be entitled to money back from the IRS. Seriously, if you or your business paid IRS penalties or interest tied to tax periods between January 20th, 2020 and July 10th, 2023, there's a very real chance those charges were never legally valid. 2 federal courts have already ruled that the IRS applied the COVID disaster rules incorrectly. Translation, a lot of penalties and a lot of interest from that period are legally dead. Here's a quick example. A 20-partner real estate partnership filed its 2020 return late under IRS guidance. Penalty assessed, $25,200. Under the court rulings, 0. Because the real legal deadline wasn't 2021. It was July 10th, 2023. Another example. An individual owed $77,000 on her 2020 return and paid it off in 2024. The IRS charged about $28,000 in penalties and interest. Under the rulings, the penalty clock starts in July 2023, not 2021, and over 2 years of interest disappears. Potential savings? Roughly $18,000. If you already paid, you may need to file Form 843 to claim a refund. You generally have 2 years from the date you paid. If you wait and that deadline expires, the money is gone, even if the courts ultimately uphold these decisions. If you haven't paid yet, you can request abatement and reduce what you owe. The government is expected to appeal. The IRS is not going to send refunds voluntarily. That's exactly why acting now matters. If you have $5,000 or more in penalties and interest from that window, email me at johnhyre@realestatetaxlaw.com. Title it, I Got COVID-Era Penalties or Interest. This is informational only, not legal advice. And yes, I helped draft this, but I made sure it's right. Share this with someone who paid IRS penalties during COVID. There's real money on the table.